just wanted to share something that I've been working on recently quite a lot with clients, and it's the idea of combining reflexology and hypnotherapy for stress. That stress can have an impact on your weight and obviously your well-being, but also things like aches and pains in the body and stomach issues. So stress covers a wide range of things, right? So the way you get stressed may be through headaches or biting your nails or overeating or undereating or feeling like you can't get up in the morning or feeling super aroused so you can't go to sleep at night. And it starts to impact other things. So say you start with having an upset stomach, then that makes you worry more about the upset stomach, and when you worry more about the upset stomach, you're likely to get headaches or overall fatigue or just general irritability. So what that does is it means that your sympathetic nervous system is aroused and you're kind of working on fight, flight or freeze or fawn pretty much throughout the day. Hence why when it comes to nighttime, you're like a rabbit in headlights and you can't go to sleep. So the way reflexology works is by gently working with the nervous system. And the most recent research in reflexology is quite literally mind-blowing because of the connections that are being made between when you work on the reflexes and what parts of the brain activate. So there's particular forms of reflexology that I've been using that work on particular areas of the brain through the reflexes. And what that does is it allows the prefrontal cortex, the constant scanning, to calm down enough for the body to go into a state of rest and digest, or parasympathetic calmness. So the same thing can happen with hypnotherapy. So we can bring the body into a state of really nice relaxation through various techniques. It depends on the person. It might be progressive muscle relaxation, but certainly you can use rapid hypnosis. Not great for someone who's got anxiety, of course, so it just depends on the person. But when you combine that with reflexology, you're literally calming down the whole nervous system and rebalancing the body and the mind. And when you get in that more open and receptive mindset, your ability to respond rather than react it grows and grows and gets stronger and stronger. So that's the difference between you going, okay, I'm not going to let this bother me, and really fully being, set off in a whole pattern of behaviours and feelings, thoughts and emotions. Not your fault, not your fault. It's just the environment you've been in. So my job is to collaborate with you and to get you to that place where you just think, my God, I can actually relax again. And then we work on the tools and techniques we can use to make sure that you are able to respond in situations rather than feel constantly attacked or victimized, or that dread and doom, that sense of overwhelming dread that you can get with anxiety. I know, because I used to suffer from it dreadfully, but now I use all the tools myself, and I absolutely love helping others get that kind of light bulb moment of, oh my God, I can actually get back to a place of feeling calm. So the point about this is it's not only reflexology face-to-face, you can actually use reflexology online and show how to use self-care tips for connecting with your nervous system. So in those times of heightened state of anxiety, which all my clients have experienced in various settings, they are given the tools as well as audios and stuff to connect and have agency over the situation that's normally stressing them. Having agency is the most beautiful thing in the world. It means you are back in control, not the environment, not things being done to you. It's you are back in control, and it's how you respond to that. So reflexology is going unbelievably fast forward now, and the things that are being uncovered about how you can relate the reflex points to those areas of the brain and how that connects with you being able to calm yourself down, the fact that you can use those tools yourself and you don't have to be with the reflexologist to experience those kind of self-help tools, the fact that, you know, I will give you hypnotherapy tools that you can use to bring yourself back to a state of calm. That's what I wanted to share with you. And it's just as important in weight loss as well, because if you're constantly stressing, your body thinks it's in a heightened state of alarm, and that leads to constant levels of cortisol being way too high, which can lead to insulin resistance, which can lead to the body wanting to store fat. And quite often when you begin to relax and have agency over your nervous system, the weight starts to come off. So I hope this has been interesting and helpful. Yeah, reflexology and hypnotherapy together is amazing, absolutely amazing. And if you'd like to know more and want to work with me online, all you need is a good Zoom connection and some nice quiet space to do it in for an hour, and we can get you to experience it as well. I highly recommend it. I know I've been doing it for 20 years now. 20 years, yeah. So, yeah, come on board and find out more. Have a lovely weekend wherever you are.